You're watching Jason Nappy Weather. I'm tracking a severe weather threat with damaging wind for Friday. But for today, things are all clear right now. It's going to be another great day. Temperatures look on the milder side compared to peak summertime here. It's a great day to be outside. Now, the wind you're going to notice here shift out of the south and west a bit, so humidity will come up. Follow your time code. This is noon on Wednesday, okay? So follow along here as I go hour by hour and day by day the next 5 days. I'll get you into the weekend and show you what's going on. So this is Wednesday afternoon. Wind here shifting out of the south and southwest. That's going to pump in a little bit more heat, a little bit more humidity, but nothing too high. Really, things are going to change a little bit more dramatically tomorrow. So now let's put the map into motion, get you into your Thursday. This is Thursday at 2 o'clock. Notice here, the particles are bigger and brighter. There's more of a southerly wind component and southwest. So you're going to have more humidity with a stronger wind out of the south here. And all those 80s start to go up to Millinocket and the county. Now, there's some green popping up on the map here in the Allagash and the Northwoods. A few pop-up showers, possibly a thunderstorm, but nothing severe. It'll be garden variety, okay? So that's pretty typical this time of the year. Then, Thursday night, it's going to be very sticky, very humid, very uncomfortable for sleeping weather. I'm going to stop it here Friday now at 2 o'clock in the afternoon as you're getting ready for the weekend. Notice, we've got green. That's from a cold front coming down from the north. Okay, there's going to be showers and thunderstorms coming through. Some of these could be severe with damaging wind. I'll have a weather blog on that on jasonnappyweather.com. Okay, so the wind out of the south here, all that moisture coming up, and that's going to be running into this cold front. That'll be coming down from the north Friday afternoon. So, Friday is a day to be weather aware. Right now, most of the state will see a threat for damaging wind gusts, more than 50, 60, even 70 miles an hour. Tomorrow, I'll have an even better idea on the thunderstorm threat. Right now, it's a pretty wide threat, but it is still low, okay? It's only Wednesday. We got a couple more days. Then on Saturday morning here at 5 o'clock, the cold front has pushed from north to south. Okay, here are your particles. Okay, I call them streamlines. They have pushed down from the north, so you have a northerly breeze, much more comfortable sleeping weather, and the humidity will drop as the temperature goes down from that cold front coming down from the north, and this is on Saturday. Okay, so Saturday we'll eventually get high pressure here in the Gulf of Maine, a return flow, but things generally are going to be on the cooler side. There are still some 80s here in Bangor, but generally not an overly strong invasion of cold and dry air, but we'll get it. It will come through on Saturday, and it will cool things down. Now, on Sunday afternoon, notice here, there is some green popping up in New York in the Capital District, over towards Syracuse, Oneonta. Okay, that is going to be the return flow of moisture coming up from the south. So for Maine, eventually here, we're going to see that content in the moisture content in the atmosphere, the dew points, the humidity, that is going to rise again Sunday, and especially on Monday with the wind out of the south again, and then Tuesday of next week here. So there's another system, another weak front coming through Tuesday. You see the green popping up. That's the forecast the next, 7 days I did right there. Let's get to the forecast now the next 10 days here on Jason Nappy Weather. So I'll bring up some sky cams and the forecast. So today, still comfortable, okay? Humidity will be rising, though, later today and tomorrow. And then severe thunderstorm risk goes up for Friday, especially Friday afternoon from north to south, when that cold front comes through. Now, if the cold front comes through during peak heating of the day, much like it did a couple days ago, the last one, then that will increase the severe thunderstorm threat because the atmosphere will be at its most unstable during that time. So for the mountains, it's sunny, 75 today, humidity is low, mostly sunny, 85 tomorrow, and then down to 77 Friday because of the thunderstorms, because of the clouds. 79, 75 for the weekend, a few leftover showers on Sunday, and then another cold front Tuesday. We cooled down to 73 and 71, then 69. So August 1st is starting off with a high below 70. So that is I've been previewing and looking ahead to this August 1st cool down coming, and that is a sign of it. Now, inland, it's 81, humidity low today, a lot of sunshine. Don't forget the sunscreen. You'll need it all day. 88 tomorrow, 88 Friday. With the humidity, it'll feel like 90s. Thunderstorms come through Friday, clear out for the weekend. Another front comes through on Tuesday, 87. And then we will clear out for late next week and August 1st there in the 70s. So for the coastline, a sunny 74. Onshore flow, you'll feel a little humidity, a little bit of moisture coming off the ocean today. 82, 87, humidity starts to go up pretty high, especially on a Thursday into Friday. And then we clear out for the weekend. It'll be 80 on Saturday, and then 80 on Monday, 83 Tuesday. There's your next front. And then 80 on Wednesday. We cool off for the end of July into August, okay? But look at the cameras right now. So sun is out. It's going to be a great day for doing things outside. We still need the rain, so we'll get some of that on Friday and then again next week. And I'll have an update on jasonnappyweather.com.